Hey, what's up? And welcome to another video at Stuff Fixers. Today we will be looking at the Toolcheck Plus Bicycle Set 3 by Wera. This set is designed for working on bicycles and offers all the tools needed for standard bike maintenance. The set comes in a high quality bag which holds the main tool set and the tire irons. The main set includes a small driver, a small ratchet, a bit holder, a large assortment of bits including hex, rounded hex, flathead, Torx, Phillips and an adapter bit for the sockets. Finally, there is a set of small sockets ranging from size 5.5 to size 15. This set is specifically designed to be used with bikes and perform bike maintenance. So to test it, we will try to do these 5 common maintenance activities on my electric mountain bike. Beginning with removing a wheel, replacing a tire, setting the seat and handles, replacing the pedals and replacing the brake pads. With a toolless tire axle, removing the wheel is just one flip here and turning the bolt on the other side a couple of times till we are loose. Remove the tire carefully and gently place the bike on the fork bottoms. I have a studded tire on the wheels at the moment, and with the snow gone now, I will change it for a normal MTB tire without studs. We start by removing the cap and bleed the air from the tire. Next, we remove the tire from the rim. To do so, we take out our plastic tire irons from the kit and press the tire out of the bead of the rim. For me, this is easy as this is quite a large MTB tire. Now place the plastic tire irons between the tire and the edge of the rim, flip the tire iron over and secure behind the spokes. Now use a second tire iron to get the tire off the wheel. Once you get a large enough hole, you can use your thumb to do the rest of the tire. Do the same process on the other side, push out the bead and slip the tire iron in. The benefit of plastic irons is the reduced risk of scratches, so you can do this. With both sides off, the tire can be removed. Now we can inspect the tube for leaks and check the rim for damage. One of the worst things to happen is a flat tire just after you replaced it, because you accidentally pinched the tube or had damage to the rim. Been there, done that many times. Now get the new tire and check its rotation. It should say something like this on the side edge. With the tire turning the right way, press it over the rim and start adding the tube. Having a tube with some air in it makes it a bit easier. Now use your hands to press the tire back on the rim. With bigger tires like this, you should be able to get it on without much issue. Or use the tire irons when necessary. Now get a pump and blow it up. Again, make sure you refer to the side of the tire for info on the tire pressure. This one is rated from 1.6 to 3.5 bar or 23 to 50 freedom psi's. For some reason I forgot to film me putting the wheel back on, so we jump straight to the rear wheel. The same goes here. Remove the wheel, bleed the air, remove the tire, check the tube, check the rim, check new tire rotation, new tire on, tube in, press on and fill with air. Easy. Now put the tire back on and don't forget to put the cap on the valve, like I did. Now let's try to adjust the handlebar. We will need a hex bit and the ratchet from the toolkit. Turn lefty-loosey in a cross pattern to loosen the bolts. And it's loose, ready to be adjusted. Can we do the same for the seat? Yes! Same hex bit and 2 bolts later and it's ready to be adjusted. Yep, that's loose. How about the pedals? We will need a bigger bit for that, but the kit has it and we will get them loose with ease. Remember that the right pedal on the bike is righty-loosey, as otherwise you would loosen the bolts when cycling. The left pedal is lefty-loosey. Finally, let's try replacing some brake pads. Using the same bit we used for the saddle and the handlebars, we can easily remove the brake calipers. Note the blue tips on the bolts. This is Loctite and you should clean the bolts and put new Loctite on when returning the bolts. I didn't have any at the time of filming, but I added it later after a quick trip to the store. Now we take a smaller hex bit and remove the bolt holding the brake pads. Now we have shown that it works, let's get everything back together. This was just a small handful of activities you can do for bike maintenance. I think it shows that this is an overall good kit for having with your bike. It works perfectly on my bike and I found it to be useful on older bikes as well. The quality of the items is very good and the tire irons work perfectly as well. The tire irons have an extra trick up their sleeve. If you want, you can use them as a bit holder, like you can see here. This could be useful if your bike requires only a few bits and you want to take a lightweight set with you whilst on the move. At the price of around $90 to $100, is it worth the price? I do think so. Having this set, together with a simple pump and a tube repair kit, you can do almost everything you need to do for bike maintenance. The quality of the items is good and it's convenient to have everything in one set. But if you already have a bunch of tools laying around, this set might not be necessary, as this set does not include any special items like a chain breaker. But if you are in the market for a good tool set, I would highly recommend you to take a look at it. That will be it for now. I have tried to include some practical tips into this tool review, and please let me know if you have tips or requests. See you next time.